Hey everybody, Stepping Up the Trail here, and welcome. It's Thursday. Yes, this should be Thursday. For a second there, I was thinking it was a different day, but yeah, it's Thursday the 14th. And it's my weekend. I'm off the next few days, which is fantastic. So last Sunday. I was having car battery trouble since January, to where I was going out every day, even on my days off, to start my car, to keep it running until I can buy myself a car battery. Because I knew it was going to cost me several $100s, because just for the battery itself, it was $260, I think it was. Approximately, give or take. And then I also knew there was going to be manual labor added to that. So Sunday it wouldn't start, and I knew it ran on Saturday because I went to the store real quick because I had to pick up a couple things that I needed that I had forgotten to get myself when I was at the store on Wednesday. So I knew I had to call AAA, but I didn't want to call them until before I left for work, because if my car ran Saturday morning, I was afraid, and I think, if I remember correctly, I had a little trouble starting it Saturday. But I mean, if it ran okay on Saturday, and here it was dead on Sunday, I was afraid that if I called AAA to come out to give me a jump, the car battery would be dead by the time I actually need to go use the car. So I woke up earlier than normal, because I didn't know how long it was going to take them to get to my house. But of course, it was also like wee hours of the morning, so early morning, before the sun rose, early morning. And I called them up. I'm like, hey, I need somebody to come and give me a jump. Took them over an hour to get to my house. And I was like, okay. I was shocked to have it take that long, but it was like, how many people actually need a jump that early in the morning? But hey, at least I got the jump, and I woke up early enough to do it. And I was expecting it, and so I made it to work. And when I got off, the battery was dead again. I'm like, oh, so glad that I did not call AAA Sunday, because I would have to call them again on Saturday or Monday morning. Call them on Sunday and have to come on again on Monday morning. So I called security at work, because I knew they would be faster, because at least the last couple of times I had used them, they were a little bit quicker than AAA has been, because the security is right there on property, and they usually took about 20 minutes, where AAA has been taking over an hour to get to me. So I called them up, and it was Monday afternoon. I was sitting outside in the heat. It was like 93, 92, something like that, low 90s outside in Florida, and it was extremely hot, no air conditioning, and I couldn't go inside to wait for them because I was parked kind of far away from the building. Well, at least 3 rows away from the building. And so it wasn't like I can go inside and watch and look for them. Because I couldn't get to my car in time to, or see my car from the building itself. And so I was sitting out there, and 20 minutes came and went. I saw several security cars go by, several rows over in either direction, and nothing. I'm like, okay. Waited and waited. Finally, at 45 minutes after making the call, I called them back. I'm saying, hey, I called almost an hour ago. I still haven't had security guys come over and help me out. I have a dead battery, and I have an appointment to go make at a car place to get my battery fixed. And I need help. And they're like, is your hood up? So they know you need help. I'm like, yeah, it's been up since I called you the first time. And I've been seeing security guys, 1, 2, 3 rows over, and no one's coming over. And I even saw security about 2 rows over helping somebody else with a tow truck. And I was like, holy cow. And so they sent out another message, and finally I see a security car pull down into my row and just park. And I stood right in the middle of the road and waved my hands up in the air trying to get their attention. Say, my hood was up, and luckily my car, I backed up into the space, so my hood of my car was visible as you drove by. And I waved my hands up, and they saw me and came right over and helped me. I'm like, thank God. So I went over, they came over and helped me. The battery is technically in the back of my car that needs jumped because it's a Prius, and I love my Prius. I just wish the battery is in a little bit more convenient place than in the very back of the trunk. Because I like to back up into the parking spot so that way I can get out easily. And every other car I've ever seen, the battery's underneath the hood. Or the bonnet, depending on where you're from. So no, over in England they call it the bonnet. But that was a long day. I finally got to the car dealership and got my car battery fixed. And they originally wanted me to pay $383, I believe the number was. And I was like, no, I can't afford that. I'm only part-time working. And so I only work 18 hours a week. I can't afford that. I got about 250. And they did lower it down to 280. I was trying to avoid using my Discover card, but I ended up doing that anyways. Figured I can do that and make smaller payments and pay it off that way instead of paying it all at one time and have nothing left over. Because I also had to pay my internet bill because I need that internet, and so does my roommates. And so if it was just me, that would be one thing, but because there's 4 of us living there in this apartment, I don't have the say so saying, you know what, we're not going to have internet. Sorry. So I had to put it on my Discover card, and I put money towards it, and Now I'm paying it off. Now I have a brand new battery. Thank goodness. I'm so happy about that. No more worrying about if my car is going to start when I get out to it. Which is a good thing. Let's see what else happened this week. I'm starting changing hands all the time. Whew. I do have a second computer that is okay. It's better than the computer I'm using now in some ways, but so I'm going to try to see if I can use that one to do my twitching on for gaming. I just set up what they call Streamlabs OBS. I just set that up on that computer, and I did a lot of the stuff. I know probably later on, as time goes on, I may have to change some of the settings and things like that. But as of right now, I'm leaving them as they are. I mean, you know, when you first start out, you learn as you go and find out what works for you and what doesn't. So that's what I want to do, is I set them to what I think is best for right now. And then I'm going to try streaming a little bit later. I have a few people who said that they will come in and watch me stream to see if the video is good, if they can hear me, and all this other stuff. Just make sure that it's running at least okay, you know, good enough to stream for a little bit. And if it is, I want to start doing that until I'm able to get the better computer, which is what I'm really hoping for. So that is the plan right now. I mean, at least if I can get, if I can get this computer to stream properly, then at least I can start working towards getting, you know, other followers and stuff like that. Because with Twitch, you have to meet a certain quota before you can start getting paid. Because they don't want to just pay anyone. Just like, you know, if you're only going to be streaming, let's say, once a month for a half an hour, why would they pay you if that's all you're going to be working for? Compared to somebody who's going to be on there, you know, a few hours a day, several days a week, who's actually working for it. So that's the plan of right now. I'll let you guys know over the next few days on how that works out. This time I'm actually going to put my Twitch down below and in the description, if you guys are interested. So that way, if you guys want to come over and check me out, or favorite me or follow me, just want to come over and say hi and leave, whatever. There's no trolling, just, you know, be nice, no negative stuff on my stream, please. That's all I ask. Just have fun, be courteous of others, be nice, you know, no talking about politics, religion, anything that is a sore subject that gets a lot of people riled up. Because I don't want that in my chat. I want to be able to have it fun. I don't want... So that is just, you know, the rules, and then anything else pretty much goes. So I hope you guys will come over and check me out on there. So it'd be nice to see you guys. So just, yeah, if you've come on over from YouTube, just say, hey, I saw you on, on your YouTube channel, and thought I'd come over and say hi. So it's Onyx Cat Gaming, which is the name of my site, and I am going to go ahead and say goodbye. Don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe. It all really does help out, supporting wise. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Bye.